Hey everyone, I wanted to do a little walkthrough here of some of the stuff that we're doing in the outro of our song Window. Be sure to check that out on Spotify and all other streaming platforms. So at the end of Window, we have this beautiful C sharp major 7 chord that holds out over this hip hop beat, and it sounds something like this. And then as the section goes on here, we kind of get this like lo-fi filter artifacty thing that takes over. I was going after an effect that Mr. Bill has at the end of one of his songs on his one of his EPs, where at the end it literally just sounds like it gets mono, and then it turns into this this like MP3 artifacty sound. I wanted to do the same thing here. Feels like the whole thing kind of gets really lo-fi and glitchy. And there's a lot of artifact. So there's a couple plugins that we used to get this sound. I also want to note that we record our stuff in Pro Tools and then it's mixed in Logic because that's what our producer uses. And this just freaks me out. Like, why is like all the track stacking freaks me out. All this bussing, the way that automation works freaks me out. Like, anyways, so a couple plugins that we have here on our music bus. I love this Moog multi-filter thing. It has a really unique filter character that I don't think a lot of other EQs have. You can get similar sounds with other EQs, but this one sounds special to me. So we use this, and then we also used this plugin right here called Retrofy from Waves, and it has all kinds of tools within it that mangle the sound. So when we go out here to the outro and we open up the automation, you can see there's a lot going on over here with filters turning down. The resonance turns up on the Moog filter right here. What else is going on here? There's a device mix going on. There's another filter on the Retrofy. And then there's a mono control on that Retrofy that slowly turns up. So let me start right here and we'll just watch these things happen. And I'm actually going to pull up the plugins here as well so we can watch this kind of in real time. So you can see the mix right here, slowly dialing in. Filter starts coming down on this low pass filter. The mono is kicking in. So at this point, it's basically a mono mix. Yeah. Very nice. I love how that turned out. That was actually, it's one of the few things that we did that actually turned out exactly the way that I was hearing it in my head. So that's how we got that sound there. Let us know if you like this type of content. That's a new thing for us. And I think these can be really informative to people who want to know more about our production process. We get a lot of questions about that. I love talking about it. I do audio as a career. And I love talking about sound design and also how to capture our instruments. So hope this was informative, and we'll see you in the next video.